So here is the property of an exterior angle of a triangle. So in this figure, children, angle PRS, that is this angle, is an exterior angle. Okay. The interior angle adjacent to angle PRS is angle PRQ. Did you understand? Angle PRS is exterior angle and angle PRQ is interior adjacent angle. Okay. So angle P and angle Q. Now look in the figure. Angle P and angle Q, are they far away from exterior angle? Yes. So these two angles are called as remote, as they are far away. They are called as remote, and as they are inside, they are called as remote interior angles. Did you understand the diagram, children? They are called as remote interior angles of angle PRS. Okay. So in this diagram, angle PRS is an exterior, this is interior adjacent angle, and these both are remote interior angles of angle PRS. Okay. Now we have learnt in 6th standard that three angles, if we add of a triangle, its sum is always 180 degrees. So measure angle P plus measure angle Q means these two, plus measure angle PRQ means are they inside? So what its measurement will be equal to 180 degree. Reason is sum of the three angles of triangle, and we will name this as equation 1. Okay. Now one more thing, we all know that this is a linear pair, these two angles, interior adjacent and exterior angle both are forming a linear pair. So measure angle PRQ, that is PRQ, plus measure angle PRS is equals to 180 degree, and the reason is angles in a linear pair, and we will name this as equation 2. Okay. Now if we will see in 1 and 2 equation, both the equations are equal to 180. If both the equations are equal to 180, then this equation is equals to this. So we can write from 1 and 2, we get measure angle P plus measure angle Q plus measure angle PRQ is equals to measure angle PRQ plus measure angle PRS. Are we getting it? So now we can see that in both the sides, LHS and in an RHS, you can see that measure angle PRQ and measure angle PRQ is common. So we can subtract measure angle PRQ from both the sides. Then what remains is that measure angle P plus measure angle Q is equals to measure angle PRS. Subtracting measure angle PRQ from both the sides. This means P plus Q, if you will add both these angles, then this both's addition will be equal to PRS. Means if this is 40 plus 40, then what is its addition? 80. Then surely this angle will be 80. Understanding? So this plus this, you will get answer of your exterior angle. Now what you have to do? Now after the exterior angles of a triangle notes, You will write the property of an exterior angle of a triangle, and you can write this property. You can take help of page number 32 while writing these notes. So after writing the property, you can write this notes. We will begin with practice set 21. Okay, so the first sum, that is angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. Means this is the triangle ABC, yeah, and this is its exterior angle. The measure of angle A and angle B are equal. Means these two angles measurement is same. If measure angle ACD is equals to 40 degree, find the measure of the angles angle A and angle B. Okay, so we will solve the sum. So as they are saying these both are equal, we will assume let angle A, okay, let measure angle A be equal to measure angle B. Yes, because they only have said that they both are equal. So as they both are equal, we will consider them as x degree. What we will consider them as? X degree. So now by the property of exterior angle of a triangle, we can write what we have learned, that two remote angles addition is equal to exterior angle. Is it? So children will write and take measure angle A plus measure angle B is equals to measure angle ACD. Okay, this measurement we have assumed it as x. So x plus x is equals to, what is measure angle ACD? 140 degree. Now x plus x is 2x is equals to 140 degree. Now x value we have to find out. So both the side we will divide by 2. So 2 and 2 will go. X will remain, that is x is equals to 70 degree. Therefore, did we get the answer of angle A and angle B? X means what? Both of them, no? Measure angle A and measure angle B. Yes. Therefore, we can write measure angle A is equals to 70 degree and measure angle B is also equals to 70 degree. So, this is the solution for your first question. Now, we will begin with the second sum, that is using the measures of the angle given in the figure alongside. Means you can see here three angles they have given, 8y, 6y and 4y. You have to find remaining angles. Find the measures of the remaining three angles. Measures means in degrees you have to find out. Now if we will see in the diagram, children, this particular angle is opposite to this angle. So we have learnt one property, that is vertically opposite angles are having same measurement. Means if this is 8y, this will also be 8y. So this both will be 6y and this both will be 4y. This much knowledge we have up till now because of the properties. So now what you can do, take any one of the angle which is given. Suppose I am taking an FOE. So what I will write? Measure angle FOE is equals to which angle? Yes, measure angle BOC. What is the reason for that? Is vertically opposite angles. Yeah. So this is the reason. So if this is 4y, then this will also be surely 4y. So we can write, therefore measure angle BOC is equals to 4y. Yeah. Now children, we got these three angles. These three angles did we get? Now these three angles, are they lying on a straight line? And if they are lying on a straight line, then straight line means which pair? Yes, it is a linear pair. If you will see, they all are adjacent, separate interiors they are having. Common arms means they are lying on a straight line. So 1, 2 and 3. All these three angles are forming a pair of linear angles. Okay. So we can write measure angle BOB plus measure angle BOC plus measure angle COD is equals to 180 degree. What is the reason for that? Angles in linear pair. Did you understand? So now we will substitute the value of each of them. Measure angle AOB is how much? 8y. Yeah. Plus BOC is 4y plus COD is 6y is equals to 180 degree. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 6, 18y is equals to 180. Now we want to find y's value. So we will divide both sides by 18. So y is equals to 10 degree. Is it? So now did we get y's value? So here now we know the pairs of vertically opposite angle. Yeah. So the first pair is measure angle FOE is equals to measure angle BOC. Yes. And both are equals to 4y. Why? The reason is vertically opposite angles. You will write full form here. So now what is y's value? 10. So substitute it. What will be our answer? 40 degree. Means both of them are how much? 40 degree. Now the next pair, that is measure angle AOB is equals to measure angle EOD is equals to 8y. Same reason. Vertically opposite angles. Write full form. 8 into 10. That is 80 degree. And the last pair is measure angle COD is equals to measure angle COD is equals to measure angle AOF is equals to 6y, that is 6 into 10. Write the reason. That is 60 degree. So this is the measure of the remaining three angles. Now we'll begin with the third sum, that is in the isosceles triangle ABC. Isosceles means no sides are equal, correct? Angle A and B are equal, okay? So we will draw a triangle whose no sides are equal. Use a scale while drawing the diagram. So this is triangle ABC. Now what are they saying? Angle A and angle B are equal. So we will show them in this way. Equal, no? Now, angle ACD is an exterior angle. CD means here it will be. Huh? So extend this line in this way. Use scale. So this is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. The measure of angle ACB and angle ACB are, now this is first, so the first measurement will be of ACB, that is ACB. What is its measurement? 3x minus 17 degree. And what is of this? 8x plus 10 degree respectively. Also find the measure of angle A and angle B. Now we will start finding. If you will see, are they angles in linear pair? So first we will write, you have to draw this diagram. Now this diagram, is it same like the first sums diagram? Yes. So now we will take measure angle ACB plus measure angle ACD is equals to 180 degree. Angles in linear pair. Yeah. So what is this measurement? 3x minus 17 plus 8x plus 10 is equals to 180 degree. Now 3x, these are like terms which are having alphabets. So it is positive, yes. So 3x plus 8x. 3 plus 8, 11x. Okay. Now minus 17 plus 10. minus plus minus. So 10 minus 17 minus 10, 7. Bigger number sign minus is equals to 180 degree. Now with x we are having 11, but also we are having minus 7. So we can remove minus 7 by adding 7 on both the sides. Yeah. So what it is, 11x, this is going, that is equals to 187. Okay. So now with x again are you having 11. So you will divide by 11 in both the sides. So 11 will go, x will remain. 11 ones are, 7 will remain, give here. 11 sevens are 77. So what is x is equals to 17 degree. Yeah. So now we will find value of these two angles first. Yeah. That is, measure angle ACB is equals to how much? 3x plus minus 17 degree. Yeah. So what is x value? 3 into 17. Yeah. Minus 17. That is how much? 3 into 17 is 51 minus 17. So 51 minus 17 is how much? 34 degree. Yeah. So now the next angle, what it is? Measure angle ACD is equals to what? 8x plus 10 degree. Yeah. So 8 into 17, yes, plus 10. 8 into 17 is 136 plus 10, that is 146 degree. So we got measures of the two adjacent angles, that is measure angle ACB is equals to 34 we have got, and measure angle ACD is equals to 146 degree. So now we have to find measure of angle A and angle B. So we know one of the property of exterior angle of a triangle, that these two are remote interior angles. Yeah. And their measurement addition is equals to the exterior angle. So we can write, by the property of exterior angle of a triangle. Yeah. What we can write? Both are equal. Yes. See, they only have said angle A and angle B are equal. So we can write, assume one only alphabet for them. Let angle A equals to angle B equals to x degree. Okay. So according to the property, how it will be? Measure angle A plus measure angle B is equals to measure angle ACD. Okay. So A is x and B is also x, is equals to ACD is 146 degree. X plus x is 2x is equals to 146. We will divide by 2 on both the sides. So we are getting x is equals to 73 degree. That is, we are getting both the angles as 73 degree. So answer is equals to measure angle ACB is equals to 34 degree. Measure angle ACD is equals to 146 degree. Measure angle A is equals to 73 degree. And measure angle B is equals to 73 degree. So here this is the solution of sum number 3. So here we have finished the 4th lesson. So write down the notes and solve the practice sets in neat and good handwriting in your CW.